Hey guys, welcome back to Third Street Reactions. I'm Tom.
Chien.
Malachi.
We are back with Archer, Season 4, Episode 10.
Yo!
Last time, we had an op. Lana and Archer are staged as newlyweds in an upscale hotel.
It's always a good storyline. It kind of reminded me of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I know you've never seen that. I only saw it one time. It was at the Third Street house. Yeah, and I think that setting or whatever, Lana was having some, at least, existential marriage or who I'm going to be with for the rest of her life. She was having some existential thinking and decision making. We don't know exactly what that was because Archer kind of shut her down by just being a dickhead. And then Cyril did the same thing essentially, although I think we can glean what that was. It's like, what am I going to do with the rest of my life and who I'm going to be with?
It was weird that she just out of the blue was like, I've made a decision about what I've been thinking about. Like, I don't think there were any obvious preludes to that previously, right? At least that I caught.
No.
It just kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I made a decision.
I mean, the only prelude you could think of is like their history. And
yeah.
They're on the job with each other all the time.
Yeah.
Ergo, which is why Cyril ended up showing up.
Yeah, Cyril ended up showing up to fuck something up like he normally does. What she did to great effect. Also, we had Pam be, for me, kind of, well, no, Archer was a go to the episode with his death-defying spy moves and stuff like that. Yeah, Pam was a close second. Tearing into those
Pam
ribs.
Is hilarious, dude.
You're tearing into those ribs like a, oh my god.
Like an animal.
Like an animal. Also, we had a radioactive piglet, or a pig, I should say. It wasn't a piglet.
I'm surprised they haven't made like a live action movie with all the live action things, but like they probably couldn't make it now because of all the jokes and racist stuff in it. But you could.
But we talk about this. Still, the show just ended like this year.
So I guarantee the show changes.
Maybe, but like,
you could cancel it.
Here's the rule. If it's for comedy, anything goes.
Really?
That was always the rule up until the past couple years, where all these universities kind of brainwashing these kids and stuff like that. We've had comedians who, can't tell certain jokes at certain, or can't even go to certain campuses because of kind of like that really ideology kind of just, it's really weird stuff. Like jokes, the reason why they're funny is because sometimes it's really inappropriate or uncomfortable or sexist or racist or whatever else. But it's done for a joke. And it should never be something where you're trying to get someone to change their behavior or embrace like a hateful ideology. It's like being Filipino. Like I grew up hearing a lot of Filipino jokes around my mom's friends when I was younger. Like we all eat Spam. We all get in little squat circles, which is like where you sit down, like kind of squatting, kind of like literally your knees are up here on the ground. And it's weird because when I was a kid, I remember doing that all the time. I think it's because it was modeled to me by my mom. She'll be on the floor squatting, just sitting there. And I remember doing that at St. Mary's, and like some of my friends would go, why do you sit like that? How is that even comfortable? And I remember thinking, that is weird. I'm sitting there like this,
Yeah.
And they called them like Asian smoke circles, but it's like a Filipino. It's kind of like, it's more known that Filipino people do, or maybe Southeast Asian island people. I don't know. But yeah, the Spam thing, having a cross on the wall. I don't know, dude. I think it's all for humor. Like the lady who plays Mallory Archer, she plays the exact same lady in Arrested Development, and people say, yeah, she's the farthest from that person in real life. So it's all for laughs. So Malcolm, you're wrong. You don't want to spread that bullshit because it's one of those things where people, they shouldn't even have the conversation. It's like, well, should we be joking about this? Yes, you should. Okay. Anyways, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon. We have what?
4, not 3, not 2, but 4 week.
Yeah, more than
early
LeBron's
access.
Championship run in Miami.
Oh!
Let's jump in.
No wonder Morocco Mo was so inept. He never got any damn sleep. Unlike some people.
How's that? Good morning.
Good morning, me.
What's your problem?
Besides that frickin' air raid siren?
It's the Muazzin chanting the Adhan, Lana. God, be open to other culture.
I am. What I'm not open to is not sleeping on the floor, listening to your drunk ass fart and snore all night in the only bed, which I'm sure is why you wanted this room.
If I may rebut, point by point.
No.
Lana, this is me we're talking about. Okay, yeah, maybe I smoked just a teeny bit too much hashish, but that's only because I didn't want to be rude.
To who? The creepy old Moroccan dude? Or those Dutch high school girls?
Both. The latter of whom were college juniors.
You are American, yes?
Yes?
Then you know Allen Ginsberg, author of the poem Howl. I saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by madness, starving, hysterical, naked.
Yes.
So, for extra 1,000 American, you can have room more heroes.
Yes! Is this really the room where Allen Ginsberg wrote Howl? You want some? Makes you feel better.
What will make me feel better is to get out of shit-reeking Tangier, which we can only do after we extract Agent... What's his name? Kazak? Where the hell is our GPS?
Oh, promise you won't get mad?
No. No.
I know, right? It's loud as balls.
When did it start going off?
I don't know, like before the Moisin, but after the Dutch co-eds left.
You brought them up to the room?
Aha! Busted! You did get some sleep.
What?
How can you not love this place? The sights, the sounds, the smells.
No, Archer, just one smell singular, which would knock a possum over.
Delphis virginiana.
You have one.
Yeah, I wish. Then I'd be like my first favorite prehensile-tailed animal.
Archer?
Nightcrawler.
Archer!
Kurt Wagner, Lana. Although he can teleport, so the prehensile tail is...
God damn it, we're being followed! What?
When were you planning to tell me?
Look out!
Well, damn, I had something in Arabic for this.
Wow, that accidentally worked. There, take that left.
Hang on, I'm swinging back around.
No, you're not. Why?
Because look in here and tell me the Arabic phrase for your mother is a whore and a goat herd is her pimp.
Oh, right, absolutely.
Oh, for nice. Real mature, Lana.
Please quit dicking around.
Who's sticking around? Me? Who's driving this clown car like Parnelli frickin' Jones? Or you? Lana Litterbug?
Archer, I am seriously
Lana
not in
Litterbug.
the mood for your bullshit right now. Ow!
Hold on, I'm stopping.
Why?
Because according to this, we're here.
Are you coming?
No, but I'm breathing fast. Get it? Lana, did you get it?
I'm cranky because I didn't sleep.
Inaccurate.
And now I can't sleep because I'm pretty sure I have a concussion.
Wait, seriously?
Yes, Archer, my head totally kills.
Well, that's not good.
Wait, seriously?
Because Tangier's totally awesome,
Wildly inaccurate.
but it's probably not the best place to receive medical treatment.
So let's say we grab this Kazak guy and get out of this fly-blown shithole.
Okay, but you're missing out on all the great things Tangier has to offer.
Name one.
Gee.
Besides cheap hash and a repulsively low age of consent.
Rugs?
Okay.
Shooting me's not going to change the unbeatableness of their rug prices, Lana.
I drew because we don't know what's waiting for us behind this door. You know?
Cole!
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'll be there when you shoot him.
I was talking to him, stupid. I don't think he likes guns.
Oh, stop it. Archer, would you get the damn dog off my tits?
Here, boy. I don't think he speaks English.
Well, what's get off in Arabic?
She asked,
dog knows what
regretfully
he's doing.
remembering that just moments earlier, she'd thrown away his $11 phrase book.
Oh, for the start off.
Who's a good boy? Huh? Who's a good boy?
I
You
thought
are a
you
good
hated
boy.
dogs.
I love dogs, Lana. Except Mother's dog. I hated that dog.
Because she loved it more than you?
Cutback,
She never
sorry.
forgot
Flashback.
the dog's birthday.
Yep. Flashback. Duchess, right?
Do this.
Lana, put it away! See? Hey, who's a poopy boy, huh? Who's a poopy boy? Who's a poopy boy? Don't listen to her. She's... Oh, my God. Wow.
Kazak! Kazak! Get away from me! What are you doing?
What are you doing? Lana, you can't beckon him and then rebuff him.
Beckon and rebuff whom?
Kazak!
He cannot be Kazak!
He can, according to his name tag.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Huh? Is she right?
We're
Son of
listening
a
now.
bitch. Are you a son of a bitch? Look, he thinks he's people.
So it's a dog.
Yeah.
I did not sign on to be a dog sitter for... Whose freaking dog is this?
Well, who gives a shit, Lana? He's like the Pele of, let me finish, fetch. Well, I will if you bring it here, Kazak. I can't throw it if it's in your mouth. And who are you calling?
Who do you think?
Ask her if we can keep him!
I'm not here.
Then how?
Oh, for the love of... Obviously, I am here. If you walk over here and touch me, you'll spend your lunch hour being fitted for a prosthetic hand.
Only 5 minutes. But I'll tell her you're not here.
You finally saved enough money for a sex change.
No, I'm actually broker than usual.
9, 10, she's out!
Oh no.
But I'm very comfortable in my own body, thank you very much. And
Don't thank me, thank...
before you say...
May I finish? Archer Daniels, Midland. Now, what do you want? I'm extremely busy.
To be a field agent! Stuffing him full of street kebabs?
A, it was kufta, and B, Elzebub's asshole, Kazak. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean that.
I did. It's bad enough your mother sends me on this bullshit mission, but now she won't even take my call?
Lana, New York's 5 hours behind. Maybe she's not in the office yet.
Ouch!
Just checking. God.
Because a ghost wouldn't have a reflection.
Sorry, and I'm sure I... man. I also
Dog
speak
wrestlers
for
terrible
Kazak,
sometimes.
who, by the way, is
I
the
agree.
real victim here.
How is he the victim?
Lana, his nose is like a jillion times more sensitive than ours.
Just get us to the port. Hopefully this stupid boat to Spain has aspirin.
What boat?
What boat? The boat.
Wow, you might actually be concussed because that's not a real sentence. It's a frickin' hovercraft! Oh,
He loves these.
but boat or not boat, we won't be getting on it.
A road?
So, guess we're driving through the desert to a backup extraction point?
Oh.
I know you had your heart set on that hovercraft ride.
Why on earth?
Disappointed for Archer.
Qualified to be an ISIS field agent.
Besides Cyril's one?
Hey!
Cyril, you want a fresh one?
I do not, no.
The ISIS field agent aptitude battery? You aced it? No, but this can't. You cheated.
How? Everyone watched me take it. Under sterile conditions, by the way.
Well...
All right.
Oh, gas, bitches.
Sterile test conditions, anyway. But I can promise she didn't cheat.
Be that as it... Well, this means nothing. My God, a perfect score on the IFAB merely indicates that a person is a candidate for field agent status. It can't determine if they're suited for actual field work. What if she had to subdue an enemy agent?
Cue sad trombone. And go.
Pam, what the hell did you...
It's on like that for another 38 soul-cleaving minutes.
Of which you were
30.
here for 2.
3! I was scared. I ran away. Sue me.
What makes you think I need another field agent?
I quit.
Lana, believe me, nobody wanted to
They're always
ride a
like finishing
hovercraft
each other's
more than me.
sentences.
I'm serious.
I'm serious. Calm the hell down. Here, hit this hash brown. That creepy old dude put his lips on it, but...
Archer, stop with the goddamn car.
Lana, put the gun down. He's gonna... Stop in the car, buddies.
Wouldn't have shot you for a gazillion bucks. You, not so much.
Lana, come on. We both know you're...
Quitting, Archer. Yes, exactly.
Oh, I was gonna say not quitting.
Wildly or inaccurate.
Almost kind of wishing she shot you. No, I'm kidding. Who's my stinky boy? Huh? Who's my... Oh, I know we kid around a lot, but I think you might have dog cancer.
I hope not.
Yeah.
She'll be fine. She's got... Oh. I was gonna say GPS, gun, sat phone, and canteen full of life-saving water. She's the one who stormed off into the desert with no GPS, no gun, no sat phone, and no life-saving water. And what's really taking her side? She jammed a gun in your...
That is so gross, man.
I've been with a dog that got car sick.
What freaking custard did you eat? Well, whose fault is that? Okay, so maybe I egged you on to eat 5 orders of it, and maybe I pushed Lana's buttons on purpose and just generally make her life hell, which... Maybe I do, possibly, if I'm being completely honest, because I still have some pretty strong... Oh, god damn.
Dude.
Okay, we'll go back for her, but not because you said so.
Because you let him push your buttons. That's why you stormed off with no GPS, gun, phone, or life-saving water. And that's why you died in the desert. How would I ever die in a desert? Oh, pretty close. And you're not gonna die out here because any minute now, Archer's gonna come crawling back to you, tail between his legs from the wrong direction.
That's not Archer.
Oh, shit.
Shut up, what? What are you talking about?
Oh, God, I don't know. Like maybe a gigantic chocolate mousse? Or
I said desert.
still pretty close.
Will you put mother on the damn phone?
What's the magic word?
Oh, for the... Please.
No, they changed it.
Cheryl, you stupid...
Lucky guess.
Plus, I'm a quick learner. Plus, you've seen me drive. I'm an amazing driver. Plus, I almost never get sick. Plus,
Yeah.
I already bought 3 pantsuits.
All
Plus,
right. I'll think about it.
is that a real you'll think about it? Or a Pam, if your pig Leon wins a blue ribbon at the county fair, maybe we won't kill him and eat him for Easter dinner and render what's left into soap? You'll think about it?
It's never really gonna It's a real one.
Yay!
Well, thank you for that glimpse into your bleak, farmy childhood.
It was actually pretty awesome. And if I'm being honest, so was Leon.
Mother, it's Farley. Don't talk, just listen. I guess I had that coming.
You must really think I'm an idiot.
Well, your words, Mother, but my voicemail doesn't call you.
Oh, right. Are you on the boat yet?
Okay, in order, I'll get to that. Yes, no, and it's not a boat, it's a...
Hovercraft, whatever.
Cheryl.
Why aren't you people on it?
Well, for starters, some of us aren't people. So anyway, Lana quit and...
What'd you do this time?
Nothing. She quit because you made us fly to Morocco. Coach, by the way. And don't even get me started on that. For a dog.
Is this about the carriage ride?
I mean, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't a factor,
Let me
but...
tell you something about that so-called stupid dog, Mr. Man.
That's all we were after? Well, you could have told us, Mother. Oh, and you could have told me. You just took her to the stupid vet.
Ooh, just had a lovely birthday carriage ride through Central Park. Yes, she did. Yes,
I see Archer crying in the corner.
Whatever. Look, we're not going to make it to the backup extraction point, so get away and reroute the chopper to those coordinates.
Okay, rerouting now. ETA 10 minutes.
So, hey, how you doing on the kufta? Yeah, good. Get it all out now.
God.
Because this next part's gonna suck. See, that's why I said scrooch down. Lana!
No, Archer, no! Are you out of your mind?
No! Okay, buddy.
He's in the gun there, man.
A, scrooch down. And B, normally in this
You're right,
situation,
Lana's
I do
gone.
a pit maneuver, and if I do, the truck will flip. And if Lana doesn't die, best case, she's a quadriplegic and I marry her out of guilt. But after a few years of feeding tubes and colostomy bags, I start to resent her, and the night nurse is like Brazilian and 20. Don't judge me. I have needs, man. The point is, and it might be a kind of shitty plan, but I'm gonna jump on the truck. So I need you to take the wheel. Exactly. So, Kazak?
Oh, jeez, dude.
He thinks he's vampire!
Oh God, I'm gonna be very upset.
Yeah, dude.
Guy's probably got 9 wives and a jillion kids, and holy shit, that's racist, Archer. What is wrong with you?
Seriously.
Lana!
Archer, thank you.
God, is he hit?
He's fine.
Lana, don't ruin the moment.
What moment? What are you... what are you doing?
Microfilm. It was on his collar the whole time. Something about nukes in Pakistan, or one of the Pakistans. I forget which one. Sometimes we do good work. So promise me you'll never quit again.
Only if you promise you'll quit being such a colossal asshole.
I can't.
You know... What?
Okay.
Got my hopes up there a little bit at the end.
Get your hopes up?
A little bit.
With the dog or with the proposal?
Proposal.
I didn't because I knew it was off the dog collar, I guess. To me, what was hopeful about it is it looked like Lana was freaking out, not in a bad way. So, wait, what are you doing? Like, you know, like I think she would say yes if he did it and he was serious.
I got that impression too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I think this season is, you know, like Archer's always been really good. It's always been good to fucking really fucking amazing. But this season so far has been like upper echelon for me.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's not because like there's this like big story that's interwoven within the episodes that we're following. It's been like episode to episode writing, the characters and the scenarios. Who's ever in charge of the scenarios? Probably the writers as well.
Every episode we're like getting a little hint of them getting together someday, so I think it will happen. I think it's foreshadowing it, but like we all want it to happen. So
I think we all want it to happen, but I think we're gonna have 2 or 3 like things where they get together and they get apart, and I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be a long time.
Are they in the final season right now?
I think the final season aired. There's like 14 or 15 of them.
So you're thinking we still might have considerable amount of time before
We might have
anything like that
we might have
happens.
8 seasons before. What is it? Season 4? Yeah, that could be 9 seasons from now.
Oh, it knows.
And then 9 episodes. You know what I mean? Or maybe I'm wrong, but I think the show would really need to find a clever way to be compelling once they tie, like if they tie the knot or whatever. I don't know who Allen Ginsberg is. Some obviously, I guess, very important writer.
An author of some sort.
Some philosopher, humanitarian or something. So the old dog was Duchess, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Do you think we have a hint of how he died or how she died?
I don't know.
Doggy cancer. I mean, because he brought it up, and so maybe he'd be familiar with it. And B, he was arguing with Mallory and said, "I don't know, you should have taken her to the vet or something." You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe. I did think that scene was hilarious when the dog's sitting there with all these birthday presents. They're like scrubbing the fireplace.
Yeah. That was freaking hilarious, yeah. Also, Pam lost a fight in her little street fight competition.
Yeah.
And she's out money. That's one of the themes, is she's out money from something else, too. Whoever those, the fishbowl.
14 grand for them.
Yeah. So she talked about she's strapped for cash, which kind of makes sense that maybe she'd want an increase in pay by doing a harder job. I'm all for Pam being in the field.
Me too.
We essentially get her in the field because she's always like, her and Cheryl is sneaking on the missions. But having her, yeah, I
can't see her being any more incompetent than Cyril.
No. One thing, the way the writers deal with her is, I mean, yeah, her and Carol do stupid stuff, but she's kind of the dumb, not the dumber, like, of that group. Like, of her, between her and Cheryl, she's always kind of, I think she's always saying something smart or like demonstrating that she knows something. Mm-hmm. So what they do is they make fun of, like, her appearance and her background and surface level stuff.
Right.
But in terms of, like, her character, and they don't ever show her as incompetent. They show that they let that shine. They let the outside be the thing that's funny about her.
So I might have overlooked it at the beginning of the episode, but I know their mission was to get Kazak, but what significance did the dog have?
I mean, his collar had the key.
They were supposed to take the collar off the dog.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The idea that Pam was fighting, and then I think we were maybe kind of talking, but I don't know if you guys heard, but Krieger was like, it was like that for 38 soul-cleaving minutes. Yeah. And she had a pig that I guess she was begging for its reprieve from the slaughterhouse. Yeah, and then they slaughtered the pig and they rendered the fat for soap. You know, Leon, yeah. No, I mean, it's a knockout season so far. Don't have any complaints. I mean, to me, like, them going out on missions, I think I said that last season is some of my favorite stuff. And, we've seen that, like, exotic locations, really different settings.
Yeah.
You have a favorite part, bud?
Oh yeah, the car chase scene. That was pretty cool.
Oh, just at the end, or when they were in the narrow streets?
Oh, the end. He got on top of the car and then he kicked up the AK and
yeah, and then he shot through the windshield in the engine.
Yep. Yeah.
I think we all had this moment like, don't let that dog die. Wouldn't that be like, Archer doesn't normally do stuff like that. It's not the type of show that like gives us something tragic. Like when Nikolai Jakov died, they didn't make it really tragic. Anyways, I don't think I got anything else.
Mm-hmm. No,
guys,
good episode.
Great episode. If you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see early access. If not, see you next week.